Court Clopping's in the Weather Center giving you a sneak peek on this Tuesday forecast. Hi, Court.
Good morning, Kelly, and a very good morning to all of you joining us this morning on Action News Now. Now for today, you've still got that heat to contend with. Bright and toasty for your Tuesday. We've got sunshine and well above average temperatures persisting, although the projections leave us falling short of how hot we ended up yesterday. Moving forward, clouds increasing and a decent cooling trend starting tomorrow and ramping up into your upcoming weekend, and it's going to feel a lot more like fall out there as we head through the end of this week and into your weekend forecast. And I think a lot of us are just ready for that transition in the season. As far as what we're seeing outside right now, here's a live look at the Sundial Bridge in Reading, where it's a very pleasant start for the day and great conditions are out there for getting outside for some fresh air. And you don't have to be at the Sundial Bridge in Reading, really, no matter where you're going across the valley early on this morning. It's a great morning to get that fresh air, really across the board for all of us. We're in the 60s to low 70s right now in the valley, 71 for Red Bluff. That's the warm area. The coolest area, Reading, 60 degrees right now. And we're seeing mid to upper 60s elsewhere. 60s to lower 70s in the foothills and 30s to 40s in our mountain zones this morning, with wind that's currently out of the north to 10 miles an hour in Red Bluff. Now, winds are staying out of the north over the next couple of hours. 15 to 20 mile an hour gusts along I-5 expected at 8 a.m. But get a look at this. We're going to see a shift in those winds this afternoon. They'll be out of the south by later on today. And that onshore flow, that marine air being transported into our region, will drive temperatures to cool down nicely this evening. Another day of south winds that are pretty modest tomorrow, and we'll still have that same south wind on the way for Thursday, and we're going to keep that south wind through the weekend as well. So this onshore flow is going to enhance our cooling trend. We're not going to see any substantial gusts over the next few days, but the south winds are going to help to keep those high temperatures in check. And as far as what we're seeing overnight into this morning, now we had the scattered cloud and shower activity yesterday. Today, we're seeing clear skies early on this morning, and the showers that we were tracking for yesterday are now off to our east of Nevada, tracking towards Utah. Meanwhile, despite these cooler systems that we have rolling closer to the coast, we still have a lot of influence from this high pressure off the coast, and that's going to drive the sunshine, dry conditions, and heat for us today. But you saw that cooler system parked in the Gulf of Alaska right now. That's going to be tracking towards our region, increasing cloud cover and cooling us down quite a bit over the next few days. Sunny skies at 8 a.m. More sunshine for the valley at noon with some patchy clouds in the mountains, and sunny to mostly sunny skies for your afternoon today, so get those sunglasses ready. It's going to be a bright one. Now, we've got a lot of sunshine early tomorrow with some patchy clouds in the mountains, but then partly cloudy skies heading into the afternoon, and that cloud cover is just going to increase. We'll be partly to mostly cloudy Thursday and Friday. Saturday, the earlier models were showing a chance for showers. Now it looks like we'll more than likely stay dry Saturday during the day, but a chance for showers arrives overnight into early Sunday morning. So at least we've got somewhat weather on the horizon. Temperatures today, mid to upper 80s for the most part in the northern mountains. We'll end up in the 80s, low to mid 80s at that for the Sierra and Southern Cascades. 80s to lower 90s in the foothills, 92 for Paradise, 90 in Magalia. If you're in the valley today, it's mid 90s to lower triple digits today, mostly mid to upper 90s in Tehama and Shasta counties. Upper 90s, lower triple digits for Butte and Glenn County areas. So it's going to be another hot one today, but a big drop tomorrow. Upper 80s to low 90s, mostly sunny to partly cloudy in the valley. Mid to upper 80s on Thursday, low to mid 80s Friday, and then mid to upper 70s on Saturday. And then we'll clear out again Sunday with low to mid 80s, and we'll stay sunny with low to mid 80s early next week. That looks more like it as we head through your extended forecast.
More like it. Agreed. All right. Thanks, Court.